I did find out we made a mistake. We have this gas line. Somebody's got to do it. Let's see if anybody's in there. Eugeno, hola. Well, last thing I want to do is put toilet paper in here and then the toilet doesn't work. That'll be another problem for me. Eugeno's hit the mother lode on for a double dog dare, Eugeno. Grab that egg from her. Here he goes. All right, I'm starting my day off here in the parking lot of Ace Hardware. The electricians are at FLAIR'S. They've been texting me a list so they can keep working. I'm gonna be their gopher, which I'm glad to do. It's these little tiny things that stop this big job. For example, I'm here to pick up 2 standard white single pole switches and a white single pole. I need 2 of those plates. So I'm gonna go to Ace Hardware here, figure this out, and then I'll take you guys to FLAIR'S and show you where we're at. We're just about done. Chad the dirt guy is there digging out the front yard. Thank you for that, because that is a huge weight off my shoulders. Get that water problem fixed. We can hook up the geothermal, and FLAIR can now have air conditioning and move into his house. So let's go inside. So I'm at Ace. Let's hope there's a helpful hardware guy inside. You coming out? Here, let me hold the dough for you. Hold the dough. All right. Looks like a fun job. Concrete. Electrical. When I come in these places, I always like to ask help. Otherwise, I wander through the aisles aimlessly. And, oops, are you a helpful gal for electrical? Just, oh, electrical? No. I hear him. Hold still. Where'd he go? Oh, you're an electrician, but you don't work here. Oh, well, that's even better. Maybe. Oh, I was just wondering if you could steer me in the right direction. We're all in this together. Guy, my electrician, wants 2 standard white single pole switches. Look at this. These guys don't even work here and they help you out. I love this town. Friendly. Single poles, yeah. Yeah, the other ones are rockers. Yeah, all right, so we got that right one. All right, hey, look at all these. Everybody's coming to the rescue. And then 2 white single. Well, I suppose the plates for these, is that what he's asking for? So it helps when the electricians are here because you're always in here digging around, huh? Oh, that's so they don't break.
Yeah, they don't break either.
Man, all right, man. You ever watch Brad the Builder, the YouTube channel? You can be on it. Let me give you my card. We'll make you famous. All right, what's your name?
Robbie.
Hey, Robbie. Thanks, cool, man. I appreciate your help.
Yes, sir. No
all right,
brother.
okay. Check us out. Hey, got help, and I picked up a subscriber. Let's hope. Maybe I'll make Robbie my new Eugeno. He's a nice guy. Oh, I dropped them, and they did not crack. That's a good thing. What's that?
Ready for boating season?
Boating? Airboating?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you an airboater?
Yeah, I've met you before.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm Brad. Have you seen my YouTube channel? So in the store, I've already ran into a couple guys. That was Nick, another airboat buddy of mine. Season is coming right around the corner. A lot of people know my airboat because I've got this crazy, stupid, big airboat that doesn't make sense, but you can get a lot of people on it. It's pretty fun. Fire in the hole! So maybe in the next, when it warms up here on I call them Family Fun Fridays, we'll get some of the subs, Eugeno, and we'll take them out on the airboat and show you guys a good time. Take you along for the ride. What do I got? These work here?
Well, let's see where we're at. $4.76. So I don't.
Take a $5 one?
No.
No.
It's gotta be It's gotta be $5 subtotal before you use it.
Oh, I have to be over $5.
Yes, because otherwise. We
Oh, it's that fine print.
yes.
I didn't read
There's
that.
always a fine print.
Jeez, all right.
Well,
Yeah, I do. Hope that's the right one. There's weight, do not remove, stand on 1 foot, touch your nose.
There you are.
Okay, all right, let's go. I spent $6, but I had a $5 coupon. For some reason it didn't work, so must be a catch somewhere. Okay, we got that done. Now I'm off the FLAIR'S. We got drywall guys there. We got a whole crew. I gotta make sure everybody has what they need because I wanna get FLAIR moved in as soon as possible. All right, I just got word that the toilet paper is not keeping up with the usage in the porta potty, so I brought some really nice stuff from home. So I'm gonna restock the porta potty This was not in the job description for being a builder, but you gotta take the crappy job, so to speak. Somebody's gotta do it. Let's see if anybody's in there. Eugeno, hola. Here, he's not in there. Oh wait, they did come after my complaint. So I will take this in the house. Since we have functioning toilets, we have the dishwasher. You guys say it wrong. It's dishwasher. Should be coming any minute. We've ordered those things 8-9 months ago, about the time we started building this house, and they show up the day that we're almost done completing it. So those are coming. I got a broken light fixture for his downstairs media room. We're going to install it either way. The glass fixture is broken, but we'll put the permanent fixture on the wall, so at least we can get our inspection for that. And the thermostat has finally showed up that will heat the floors in his master bathroom. So all these little tiny incidentals, toilet paper, all the important things are getting wrapped up. Alan, I got broken light fixtures for you to install and toilet paper. And the thermostat. Well, that porta potty didn't have any, but where should I put that? Put that in the master? Oh, you got them? All right, all right. It's making me nervous because less and less guys are showing up, but I think that means we're getting closer and closer to being finished. So, all right, so at least the electrician knows where that's at. I got to get the fireplace guys to install the gas logs. All the base shoe's been done. I got to find out where this backsplash tile guy's at. Flair told me that there is a broken tile in his master bathroom. Now that everything's getting unveiled, we're starting to see some of this stuff. So this tile guy, when he puts this on, we'll have to fix that tile. Oh, this is looking nice. There's where the dishwashers are be going real soon. Fill those 2 holes. The dreaded pot filler. It looks nice though. Got to get the refrigerator panels installed. I think Eric's coming back in a couple of days. Oh, we're missing a light switch. The painters come through and take these things off, paint around them, and then they forget to put them back on. Since we're in the pantry, all the doorknobs for the entire house. That guy, Jay, is coming out hopefully tomorrow, and we'll work Saturday and Monday. We're still missing this little trim piece that goes under here. The homeowners may not notice it, but I do. It just drives me crazy. That is what we have in the kitchen, so we can then put the low voltage light underneath there as well. We'll set the washer, dryer. Now that everything has been painted, we'll get those in place, but they're in the right room. That's good. Here's all the floor. Here's a few doors that we have to get installed, and then all the heat ducts, all the vents that go in the floors. We have white and brown. Typically the white will go where the carpet is, and the brown where there's wood floors in the darker areas. And if it doesn't look that good, then we'll go ahead and paint them. Well, last thing I want to do is put toilet paper in here, and then the toilet doesn't work. That'll be another problem for me. I think this just turned off. Maybe I'll hide the toilet paper so they don't use the bathroom. That's what I'm going to do. I did get word that FLAIR'S super expensive toilet has a small leak. Well, wait a minute. Oh, they put this in here. So I think this has been, it's not plugged in. I don't want the subs using FLAIR'S toilet in the master. That's a little too personal. But I was told, let me see if it even flushes. I think everything's turned off, which is smart because I'd rather have the plumbers here when we turn everything on, just in case somebody has nicked a water pipe. I've had that happen one time. The cleaning lady was the last one to leave the house at midnight, hit something on the toilet, closed the door, and walking out of the house. This thing started running. The morning we opened up the door, 8 hours later, the entire ceiling in the entire house was damaged. They fell on top of the kitchen. It was, I think, about a $400,000 to $500,000 worth of damage because the guy was going to move in that day and the whole house basically water damage. That was not a good day. What is all this stuff here? Oh, that's the barn door track. So there's the barn door track. I didn't even have that on my list. So that barn door track is going to get mounted up here. My door guy will put that on. Sometimes Tom does it. I'm going to move that out into this room so they know. We'll end up walking around looking for stuff and then they give up. Walking around with toilet paper like Flair does with the sandwich when I was going through the haunted house. He never did take a bite of that thing. Permit to demo a house. Donuts, now I pay for.
Ripped out the copper and put it
No place.
Oh, Spake Community. Oh, the Spake.
I go, hey, we got a. All right, well, these guys finally showed up with my 2 dishwashers, and I hope they don't back into my truck. Oh, there they go. They just took out the porta potty. These 2 dishwashers, to get those installed, I need an electrician and a plumber, and all I have is an electrician on site. Plumber comes tomorrow. Here they are. That is the last of the appliances. Everything should be in the house. And you guys were very wise to point this out, the ding in the door. Somebody said there's another one on this door. I can't see it. But I have all new skins that will go on this. That will be fixed before FLAIR moves in. The house is looking awesome. We're basically there. We're leaving a few things on this countertop covered, because as you see, when the guys show up on the job site, this is where they put their tools. They put all kinds of stuff, and the last thing I need is to mess up this $4,000 or $5,000 countertop. That will be on to the very end. All the floors are protected, carpet's down. Let's go see what Eric did. Oh, check this out. We have the heat deflector. I kept asking Eric when he's gonna put it on, and it's already done. Here it is. Here's the steel heat deflector, and I think it looks great. This was one of two options. The other one was to put something on here that came out as an angle. That I think was kind of too offensive. It's too much in your face. This thing here, black, goes away. So we have one on this fireplace, and we should have another one on downstairs. So downstairs, all the carpet's done. I got the carpet protector down. Look at this. Here is, let me put this ladder away. Here's how this is gonna work. We can keep them right in the middle. They better join up perfectly, and they do. Great job, Eric. If you stand back, it doesn't look like much because we don't have any glass in it, but it's all anchored from the ceiling. And the idea is, if you want, you can open it up, which this might make the most sense because you're kind of coming and going outside, and then you have this glass wall behind where the bar, or push this thing right in the middle. Then you have it even. You can go this way or come behind here. But the whole idea is you can open up all those outside doors, close these, turn on the air conditioning on a hot summer day, and the hot air will come in, but you'll be in air conditioning, and those doors will prevent the rest of the hot air going into the main house. So this truly, I tell people, it's like riding in the convertible with the top down and the AC is on you. Once you have this and experience it, everybody's gonna want one of the things. All right, so I'm making my additional punch list, but the biggest thing that's weighing heavy on me is FLAIR'S gun safe has that water leak. Here's the problem. He will not get air conditioning in his house until I fix the gun leak. And why? Because out here in the front yard is where we put his geothermal. We have to dig this whole area up, and those geothermal lines, these black lines that are sticking up, there should be, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, I think there's 5 of these, all have to get run back to the house. And these are running right back into right where his gun safe is. So I cannot connect them yet until I open up this hole, fix the water problem, fill it back in, and then I can connect his house to the geothermal lines, which means he can have AC. Hopefully it stays nice and cool for a while, because he will not be happy with me living in a house without air conditioning. So I need Chad the dirt guy back here as soon as possible. All right, I'm out here at my house, and I see Eugeno's van's here. Let's see what he's got set up and find out what's on his agenda to get, oh, all the siding's here, so that's perfect. He's got everything he needs. And I'm gonna go in about a couple more days and pick up a huge scissor lift, because he has to get up to close to 40 feet off the ground. His ladders don't go that high, plus I don't want him up there that high. That sounds extremely dangerous. So that'll be another video when I go to pick that up. ¿Cómo está? Muy bien. All right, how's my Spanish? Better? Muy bien, all right. What are we working on here? Oh, doing all those little things. Oh, yeah. Very good, okay. I have to get you some insulation. I didn't only had an R19. I need to get like an R30 or something to put in that. Those, I'll probably have to open up the floors and go in. So he's putting all this little extra cedar under here for a little, those are some scrap materials that we had that we couldn't return. So then all my siding showed up over here. I'm gonna get your lift for you in 2 more days, the big scissor lift. You can drive that thing? You can drive it? Good, all right. Yeah, okay, good deal. Hey, look at his hat. Man, oh, look, he's still got the sticker on there. He's like Mini Pearl. Yeah, the price tag. Oh, free. I see Norbin's working.
Yeah, Norbin is working. All the little soffit, you want me to put the cedar?
I suppose when we want to put it here and here for sure. The one over the garage, where's the other one we could do? Well, I suppose since you've already started it here, let's do that too.
Yeah,
it would look good.
I'm cut it. I'm cut the long pieces, bend it, so I'm cut the small one. That's better. Put it right there.
Okay. Yeah, you do a nice job. I trust what you're doing. We're gonna come over at the Bobcat and fill that hole in later today.
Oh, okay.
So we'll be able, because this is where you're gonna be driving your lift here for that super height.
Later today, I'm gonna go buy acres.
Eugeno loves that now FLAIR'S my neighbor, because he has all these chickens, and we were here over the weekend. And how many? That chickens, they lay 70 eggs a day. And you took a couple of them, 20 of them home. So maybe we'll go down.
I'm done.
You're out of eggs. We need to go get some more? Well, it's about lunchtime. Let's go down and get some eggs for you. I see them running around. There's Ralph the camel. All that's, look at this, guys, right there in my backyard is FLAIR'S Zoo. Got the camels, goats, a hairy cow, lots of chickens, which means lots of eggs for Eugeno. So he ate one raw. Will you do that again for these people?
Yes.
Okay, he's gonna eat a raw egg. He's Rocky in disguise.
No.
Yes.
I'm gonna put Cedar right there behind that.
Yeah, we'll put it there too. I got so many small pieces, we might as well use it up. They're all like 3 footers.
I have long pieces, but this bended, so I can't. It's better I'm cut it.
Yeah, just cut them. Take all the, this is all the stuff that should have been in a dumpster. I hear Ralph making all kinds of noise. All right, we're gonna go down and show you guys the zoo. It's awesome.
That's all of it.
You're all good?
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
waiting
good.
for that window. I'm gonna call, see where that's at. We're gonna trim around all the stuff with 6-inch, 1x6 windows.
I'm gonna put siding first.
Siding first,
later,
and
put
then
my trim.
see. Yeah, all the siding goes first, and then we put all the trim pieces on top. This is a board and batten siding. They're big 4x8 sheets. So the right way is that goes on first, and then you come in and trim out around the windows. And if we add a little trim down here, that way if water gets in on behind it, it keeps going. It doesn't go in behind, just goes straight down. So we're calling people during the lunch hour. I don't get a lunch hour. I get a 5-minute lunch. Unless it's Friday, then we go to the, get some cervezas and the mocajita.
Molcajete, yeah.
Mocajete. It's a bowl the size of your head full of every meat in the world. We're getting ready to put the siding on at my house, and I want to make sure that we're putting, you have a sack?
I'm gonna go get it.
Yeah, go get your sack. Since it's a long walk down to the bottom of the hill, I drove my car down, and I want to take you guys and show you how Max and Nate are laying out their gardens. In a couple weeks, we'll be putting this greenhouse together. But I'm here to show you not only that, but I want to go introduce you to Ralph, which you guys already know, but and get Eugeno some eggs. All right, so you can see there's my house at the top of the hill. One of these days, I'll have to get a burn permit, burn that pile. I don't want the fire department coming out and taking me to jail. Max and Nate have been spending quite a bit of time laying out their garden beds. This will be the outdoor gardens. These string lines is where he's gonna be planting the rows. I think these are the walkways. I'm not quite sure how it all goes, but he's got quite a bit of land. And then this here, we've hauled all the materials from the top of the hill where FLAIR'S haunted house was. They've moved everything down. And we have the people that we bought this pole barn, not a pole barn, what is this thing? A greenhouse. I can't say that for some reason. The greenhouse, they're going to be coming in, and we're going to be putting this thing together. It should take a full 7 days, and we'll have a full detailed time lapse and go from step by step on what it takes to put one of these together. So that should be an interesting video. I did find out we made a mistake. We have this gas line abandoned, but it runs through FLAIR'S property, my property. This was put in 1941. I don't think they've used it in 30 years or more, but I have to stay from this yellow flag. We got a little rambunctious. We need to be 25 feet away from that. So we're gonna have to take probably 2 of these posts, maybe 3, and move them to that end to keep this easement and everybody happy. So we got a little too far ahead of ourselves, but better safe than sorry. We caught it just in time. It'd be so easier to move a couple posts versus an entire greenhouse. So Eugeno, he's already down there, getting to know the chickens and working on some eggs. Eugeno! Remember the fire we had? It all started right in here. And what's amazing about that fire is that that grass is coming in super green, and it's only been like 4 days. Here we go. If we can't find Eugeno on the job site, he's usually down here in the hen house getting some eggs from the chickens. Have you got your eggs yet?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, here comes Ralph. He's checking us out. Ralph! He is very happy here at his new home. Ralphie, come over here and check us out.
Ralphie.
There's Dale. Oh, Carol's clear down there. She's thinking that guy's gonna feed him. And that goose is with her all the time. Come here, Ralphie. Look at old Ralph. How we doing, buddy? You gonna come over and check us out? Eugeno, you already met him last weekend. Hola, Ralphie. Hey, amigo. Look at that. Nice boy. Yeah, Ralph. You like it here? Did you realize he's gonna be a 2-hump camel? He's only got one. The second one's coming in, and he's gonna get even bigger is what FLAIR'S telling me. See his little baby hump. Look at Ralphie. I'm gonna be your neighbor, Ralph. I gotta start bringing you snacks. I never knew camels would be so loving. I think he likes Eugeno the best. That's why you came up here. Look at Ralphie's teeth. Here, Ralphie. How about under here? Do you like it under there? Yeah. Say hi to Eugeno.
Ralphie.
Here, Ralphie. Yeah, you wanna say hi to Eugeno? Hey, there, he's got 2 little teeth down there. Sorry, Ralph. Yeah, I don't think he likes that. Let's get you some eggs, Eugeno. I want to see you pick up a hen. And if you see if you get, look, he came prepared. He's got a whole cooler.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Come on in here. There's a couple of them in there. We want to leave them alone. They think,
Yeah.
look at how many there are in here. There has to be, I'll grab some for you. It's just non-stop. We got some white ones, got some brown ones.
I'm gonna eat that one.
You gonna eat that one right now?
Yeah.
Oh, almost. Well, don't set it on the chicken poop. Here, let's get you a clean one. Here, I'm gonna hold this for you because Eugeno, he's like Rocky. He just cracks it on the fence post and then eats it. So if you have a weak stomach, you might want to turn away from this. Oh my God, there's a little something on there, but crack it on the other side. Yeah, let's keep filling this baby up. Look at, there's 6 of them in there. Flair has this thing not leveled up, so it's kind of running downhill. Chickens don't seem to mind. Look at, there's a whole bunch down here. Here's 6 more. Ay, 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 Eugeno. Look at this. Eugeno's hit the mother load on, we lost track on the count.
For 1 week.
I want to, for a double dog dare, Eugeno, grab that egg from her.
No.
He says no.
No.
He's
No,
smart.
I don't want to kill my finger.
Not even a double dog dare?
No.
All right, I don't blame you. Our work is done here. Now for the grand finale. We gotta take you out in the sun so we can see this. Okay, oh, I stepped on a chicken. Okay, let me see over here. We're gonna stand over here, Eugeno. How are you gonna do this? I wanna get away just in case. Ralph's gonna watch. Oh, I see. You opened the end of it, so it's, you want a straw?
Yeah.
Man, that's a professional move. Here he goes. Oh, you're local.
No.
Yeah. Why do you do, why?
That's very good for yourself.
Is it good for yourself?
Yeah.
How come I don't feel so good?
In my country, I'm drinking 2 or 3 every morning.
2 or 3 just like that?
Yeah.
What's wrong with the frying pan? Too hard?
That's
Too?
a good one for
That's just good for.
It's vitamin for your
Is
body.
oh my gosh.
Yes.
See? You guys, everybody needs a cracking egg like that, and you would live as long as Eugeno. He is 92 years old. He doesn't. He looks awesome. You're 20. Yeah. No, you're 40. You said, or what are you? I know he lies. I don't have no idea how old he is, but he's a working machine. This Eugeno. Look at Ralphie.
Ralphie.
Oh, I love this guy. Hey, Ralph. You're such a good boy. Yeah. Look at that. Good boy. Wow. It is going to be so fun having a camel in your backyard that I don't have to take care of. I can just come love him up is all I have to do. And make sure he's got lots of water. Yeah, that poor little chicken, I guess he got caught in the fence. I think he was trying to cross the road and he got caught. It was all damaged, and so the vet just said, just take it off. And it's been a couple years and he's been hopping around doing just fine. He never tried to cross that road again though. Come here, buddy. You'd think I'd be able to catch a slow chicken with 1 foot, but gotta be pretty quick around here. That's a very limber cow when he can move like that. Carol, can you turn around for the viewers? There's a much better, we'd like to have a better angle. We'd love to see your horns. Ralph behaves, look at him. God, that is such an impressive animal. His feet are huge, but they're about that big around. So it looks like Flair approved my rigging system to get the water. He went into the store and picked up these extra hoses. So all he has to do is turn on the water and it fills these horse tanks up. And then once this gets down low enough, he'll drive it back up the hill and fill it up. I don't think this thing, it's so heavy that he was driving up the hill the other day and the front tires were coming off the ground. So too much weight in the back, but it can handle it, just too steep of a hill.